Welcome. If you're trying to start or, level up your career in cybersecurity, I bet you've asked yourself the big question. With this giant ocean of certifications out there, which one is actually the right one for you? Well, welcome to We Cyber You Unlocked, the explainer where we dive deep into the stuff you need to know to get ahead in your career. And today, we're going to tackle that exact question together. I mean, if you've ever just looked at a list of certs, CISSP, CEH, CISA Plus, GCIH, and your eyes just glazed over like you're staring into a bowl of alphabet soup, you are so not alone. It can feel like a total jungle out there. But hey, don't worry. Think of us as your guide. Over the next few minutes, we're going to take that chaotic jungle and turn it into a super clear, easy-to-read map, one that shows you the paths, the stops along the way, and where you're ultimately headed. So here's our game plan. We'll start with the foundational stuff, then we'll climb up to the specialist and leadership levels, and then we'll bring it all home to help you figure out your next move. All right, every big journey starts with that first step, right? In cybersecurity, that first step is all about building a really solid foundation. This is how you prove you've got the core knowledge, how you get your foot in the door. And for a ton of people, that foundational cert is the CompTIA Security Plus. It's awesome because it's vendor neutral, which just means it teaches you concepts that apply pretty much everywhere. It hits all the essentials like network security and cryptography, and it's just the perfect way to tell employers, hey, I'm serious and I'm ready for an entry-level job. So once you've set up your base camp with a foundational cert, it's time to start the climb. This is where you really start to specialize and aim for those more senior roles. It's all about picking a lane and going deep. Now, this is where it gets really, really interesting because you basically get to choose your own adventure. Are you someone who's more into offense, like finding the weaknesses? Or are you more into defense, protecting the systems? Or maybe you're the person who runs in when the alarm bells go off. If you love the idea of thinking like an attacker to find those vulnerabilities, then the red team or the offensive path is definitely for you. The Certified Ethical Hacker, the CEH, is a huge name in this space. It teaches you the very tools and techniques hackers use so you can find and patch holes before the bad guys exploit them. Then, on the flip side, you've got the blue team, the defensive path. Here, you're the guardian. You're on the wall. The CompTIA CISA Plus is a fantastic certification for this role. It's all about using data and analytics to spot and fight off threats. You're the detective, analyzing the enemy's moves.